Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are finishing up our final race of our first season in the World Motorsport Championship. It feels pretty good. Finally get to the championship round and not get demoted immediately. So can't go wrong with that. I'll admit that our engine's off. I know it lowers our marketability, but it's the truth. I mean, quite frankly, it is the truth. Car repairs completed. Are we going to finish our performance improvements in time? Yes, 7 days before. Not by much, but we will finish it in time. All right, there's our performance work. Team's target. We are good. Performance work done. Car, improved parts. Let's go ahead and finish off a couple more of these other parts as much as we can. I know we don't have much time left, but we'll do the best we can. We're going to get close. 6 days after race isn't too bad. Let's go check out the pit crew real quick. Mistake percentage. I mean, at least you've dropped down a little bit. You're good for not a lot. Let's grab you. Move you up to here. Oh, that's the front jack. I was looking at the wrong thing. I guess you go up to the front jack. All right, so both of the jacks are good. And then you're going to go up here to tires. All the tires are acceptable. Refueling is not great, but I may go with the 3% because I really don't want to hire somebody else with one race left. So I think we go with this. Oh, no, wait, here we go. We have somebody down here. Somebody amazingly good at fueling, huh? You could pretty get front jack, actually. That might work. Swap you with the front jack. And then... yeah, I guess you are acceptable for the fueling. Just make sure we don't have any issues there. And then again, the repairs I don't really care about. I'll just do that. That'll work. All right, cool. I like it. So that should help us out quite a bit. And here's our race. Yes, I would love to get you a telemetry center. Just not going to happen. We'll keep going. If we get one more little chunk of 250, I'd be pretty happy. We'll leave the parts the way they are. I don't know if there's any point in changing them this late. We're going to be fine. Both our races are pretty equal. I mean, they're hanging out neck and neck with each other most of the time. Not too far off of each other. This is Belgium, right? Right? Belgium? I'm totally mind blanking the flag. I think this is Belgium. All right. Grab you two. As always. Chain setup. Load setup. Ardennes. I was going to say, do we not have any? We do. Way down here. Grab you. Yeah, I'm okay with you having... actually, let's give you the softs. And then you are on the super softs. I think that's great. Because I want you to be on the slightly faster tires. Because that will help us out the most. All right. Good stuff. Go with that. We'll take the practice. And... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have you focus on the qualifying trim because that's the one we want to get first, and you just get stuff faster, and that'll be fine. And then you are going to go out with the race trim, and I think that's going to be okay as well. And we'll go 12x and duty. Yeah, we're just going to bring you both back in. I know I usually let them go a lot, but it really doesn't matter at all, as far as I could tell. I mean, it's a start. It's not the greatest start in the world, but it's a start. We definitely know handling needs to change a bit. I mean, it could be that handling is right on the line. Do we try it? Maybe. Right on the line. Why not? Let's see what happens. You got about the same type of stuff. Not too good. Alrighty. Bring speed balance down a bit. We're bringing handling down a bit. Bring the downforce down quite a bit more. Wrong direction. Sure, try something like that. And we got one excellent, and we got some results on the other two, so that helps. Went from good to excellent, and then the 2 greats went the wrong direction, but that is workable. So, great, good. So we at least know we have to go that direction. And then speed balance went from great to good. So again, we knew we'd have to go. Oh, it's going to be hard. Let's try that. And then you, I don't know if we got any really good results here. I guess we went from good to okay, so we definitely know it's not that direction at least. And then we went from great to good. So we know this needs to go that way. And we went from great to great on the downforce, so really nothing on the downforce. It's very helpful. All right, we'll try that. There we go. That's perfect. All right, so you go out as is. We still got a lot of work to do there. You are close, very close. 94%. All right, so we went from great to great still. We're still not getting the downforce. And then we went from good to okay to excellent. So we know that needs to stay. And then we went from great to good to great. Great to good to great. I wonder if it's between the two. Greats, probably. Trying to figure out which one is. I know one of these changes the handling a bit more than the other one. Trying to reverse those a little bit. All right, let's try something like that. It's at least a little bit different. Not much. Oh, I forgot to change Lau's number of laps. That's all right. Close. Close, close, close. So now just the downforce. So we know that was great, we know that was great, and we know that's good. So it's got to be between the 2 greats. Looks good to me. Lock you guys back in. Maybe the tires. Something like that, hopefully. All right, let's bring you in. I was looking at Lau for a second there. All right, we still need to send you out for a little bit more. We're going to make it a longer stint. My key got stuck. Oh, all right, you're good. Good, good, good. So we'll go ahead and send you out on the longest stint as well. Come on, key. Stop it. It keeps getting stuck. I don't know. We may not actually get these after all. I know I was trying a different strategy where I split them up, but Lau's not getting those quite as fast as I thought he was going to. I think he'll be okay. Barely, but I think he'll be okay. I mean, there's no point in bringing him in at this point. And you are not even going to get rank 2 on the race gym. Huh. That is unfortunate. Oh, so that strategy didn't really work the way I was hoping it would. All right, do not take the qualifying. All right, so go ahead and go qualifying. It's super soft. That's going to be fine. Qualifying super soft again. Simulate session. There we go. I actually took it last episode. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Qualify. Sponsor objective. Stay up there, Lau. Stay up there, Lau. Come on, buddy. Stay up there. All right, good job. You're actually both qualified for at least the next round, which does increase our odds of one of you actually finishing above the sponsor. Come on, Lau. Or Chi, whichever. Come on, both of you. I'll be happy with that. That works for me. We got the sponsor objective. And technically, Lau qualifies for the last one. I can't imagine he'll move up beyond 10th, but you never know. 9th for the moment. It's something, I guess. All right, good stuff. That'll work. Now just to get the one for the race and finish off this season with at least enough money to go buy a Coke or something. I don't know. $200. Okay, we'll go nurse, pit crew. That's fine. Nurse, and I guess we'll just go super soft. It's the highest performance increase we have at the moment. Doesn't look like it's going to rain or anything. Car setups are okay. Driver strategies are okay. We know that Lau is going to have to pit first because of his tire situation, so that's, I guess, okay. Probably go pretty hard and heavy on the fuel with him, just so he can burn through as much as he can. Or Lau could just get off into the grass or whatever it was, the sand over there. Good job, Lau. Guess he decided his qualifying placement was just too much of an advantage for him. He's just too good to take that much of an advantage. I mean, it happened early up in the race. He should still be able to get back in this, but not very easily. No, he's getting there. He's 18th now. What's the weather like? I haven't actually seen the temperature. Oh, wow, it's actually really cool. We might be able to push for a little bit more than I normally would try. I'm going to drop you down to high. I just want to make sure you have enough fuel. I know we're going to have to pit Lau first, but just want to make sure you're okay. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, Lau's going to have so much fuel left when he finally pits. I'll probably get him one more lap. She might be able to do another one after this. Nah, he's technically going to be in the red now. Go ahead and schedule your pit. Looks like we're going to go softs pretty quickly here. We can keep trying to go with super softs because we do have the performance increase. We do know we're going to have at least one more pit stop. So are the combined totals of these two enough? Yeah, maybe. Although we've got to get at least far enough so that you have enough fuel for the last bit. So we'll get, what, 13 laps of fuel? So you need at least 9 laps out of this. That's going to be a little hard to come by. I mean, I would love to do it since you have the performance increase, but I just don't think it's... I don't know, it's so tight, so close. I could just go one more lap. Get me a little bit closer to where I need to be. It's not like your degradation is terrible right now. You know, let's go one more lap. It may be bad, but I think we can go one more lap. Not by much. All right, now we're going to go ahead and schedule your pit now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get you on one of these super softs. You got the performance increase. I'd like to see if you can stretch it at least a little bit. We know you're only going to be able to get, what, 8 laps maybe out of this? We'll do something like that. It's going to be tight, but I think we'll be able to make it happen. Make it happen. And we lost a lot there, being so low. So maybe that was bad. I don't know. It's hard to say. So the performance increase we get for getting on these tires for just a little bit longer going to make up for that half a lap of being a little bit slower. All right, you need a pit. And yeah, I think we'll go ahead and give super sauce for you as well. All right, so we're at the back of the pack. It's going to be really hard to get our sponsor objective this race, I think. I mean, there's still a lot of people that still need to pit ahead of Chi at least, but Lau is just so far out of this race. A little bit at the beginning was just almost unrecoverable. I mean, his form's terrible right now. It seems like he's just not even in it anymore. I think he's getting further behind. It's terrible. All right, so he got up to 18th. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not much. See, we stretch these tires just a little bit longer. We just got to get to what, lap 14 or 15, something like that. It's going to be hard. I'm going to drop all the way down to conserve for right now. So not this next lap, but the lap after that, we're going to have to pit. We'll have the tire on the last section because we're going to be going down to the softs, but will we have the fuel? Go ahead and schedule your pit. Going down to the softs. 14 laps remaining. Will be 13 laps. All set in. Oh, I thought we had 13 laps. That was the last race. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, we can still make it happen. Not very well, but we can still make it happen. Apparently, no, this is going to matter. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter for you anyway. At this point, you're just finishing the race. Lau's a lost cause. Ignore Lau. he's done for. Go ahead and jump you back up to overtake and push for now. All right, you're going to jump down to low, and we can do push. That's fine. You got plenty of tire. It's just your fuel that we have to worry about. Just coast in, buddy. You're just here to, whatever, finish. it's the last race of the season. Don't stress it, buddy. All right, we should be able to go one more lap with Chi before we have to pit her. All right, go ahead and schedule your pit now. And go ahead and bump you up to the softs. That's going to be fine. You're going to have 10 laps remaining. So we'll do something like that. That's going to be okay. All that's good. Will make a difference if we can get this. 14th place, though. Oh, so tight. It's going to be hard to get in our sponsor objective this go. We have to count some other people having to pit. All right, Chi, come on. Get out there. Go, 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 go. Hey, you're still ahead of Lau. Good job. Come on, Chi. Come on. Get it back in there. Oh, it's going to be so hard to get back in a good spot with her. I don't think we're going to get the sponsor objective here. I mean, there's still a decent number of people that have to pit. Don't get me wrong, but don't think it's enough. All right, scrap. What? How many laps left when we cross here? 7? 7. So she's going to have just a smidge higher than 7, not by much. All right, she's in 14th place, so she's not far off. There's not a lot of people that still need to pit. So 6 laps remaining when we cross the line here. We're barely there. We're going to have to drop down soon. Okay, we're on target right now. I'm going to drop you down to medium for just a little bit so we may have to push here in a moment. She looks like Sharp's going to have to pit as well, so that might help us out a little bit. In fact, if we see Sharp pit, I may jump it up for just a moment. Okay, Sharp is pitting, so let's go ahead and go up to overtake. Just get a little bit of a head start over her. Put some space between us. Now we're good. So we're in 10th. You know, 11th is right on the tail. 12th's not that far behind. We can go ahead and bump up to push here. We have 4 laps remaining when we cross the line. Barely, barely, barely. Guys behind us are, one of them's pushing, the other one's going normal. Poor Lau, just doing his thing back there. Hey, he's almost brought it back to where you can get across the line in time. He may run out of fuel, but at this point, I don't care. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, no, no, we're about to lose 11th. If we lose 2 more spots, we've lost our sponsor. Come on, guys. Come on, girl. 2 laps remaining when we cross here. I think we go up to high here and be fine. Hey, Lau's going to finish. He's going to be happy with that. Come on, Chi. Just hold off these last 2 people behind you. A little bit more. I think you're fine. Keep an eye on the excess fuel. All right, we're in 10th. We're going to make it. I think we're going to be fine. Fuel's looking good. Cool. We got it. 10th. Lau. You barely had enough fuel to make it to the... Yeah, you even got 17th. I guess that's a win. All things considered. All right, so we got our sponsor objective. Again, that's all that matters. The fact that we mismanaged Lau, whatever. He decided to run off in the dirt. Mess up his placement anyway. Cool. I mean, that works. Like I said, it's all we needed. Looks like we're going to finish 8th overall. That's excellent. We get to stay. We get to stay in this league. And we left $270,000 left. Yes. Not but much. Actually, it was literally just what Lau gave us, basically, is what we had left over. That's pretty awesome. Pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, good for you guys, Steinman. Only problem with this league is that, like in previous, levels, if somebody had won, they would get promoted. We didn't have to worry about them the next season because they're gone. There's nowhere for these guys to go. But we are going to have to basically get as good and then eventually better, than these guys to be able to compete with them. So a little bit harder to win this level. But yeah, well, that is our race. That is our save. And we will have a bonus episode shortly after this to kind of do some of the off-season stuff. But I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.